I went to see the Superman movie as well now.
Yeah, that's...
Which I know you've now seen.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw it before you, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. I was going to see this on opening day, but the guy I normally go with was like, I don't want to. And I went, fine, but we've got to see it opening weekend. And we did. As I left the house, my brother said, are you going to watch Superman? I said, yes. And he said, cool. My mate went to see it, and he said there was no plot. And I went, okay. And then I watched the movie, and I was like, did we watch the same movie?
Yeah. What I'd say it's more about the character interactions than the plot itself.
Okay, but it has a plot.
Oh, yes.
Saying it has no plot means there's no story, but there is a story being told here.
Yeah, there is a story. Maybe the focus is more on you getting to know this iteration of the world than what's actually happening, but that's okay, especially for something like this, which is a more light-hearted but also heartfelt, high-quality version of their universe, which they're trying to establish, while also pulling in things that are very definitely already there, like, not Homelander.
This is a spoiler for Superman
John
movie,
Cena.
guys.
Yeah, John Cena is on the telly.
Well, yeah, but again, this is the first proper movie in the James Gunn version of the DC universe.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm glad they skipped the bullshit and didn't bother fucking doing a whole origin story for Superman. It's Superman. Everybody knows what Superman's deal is. It's the same thing they did in Marvel with Spider-Man. There's a throwaway line where Spider-Man goes, I got bit by a spider. That's all you need.
Yeah. There's like 3 lines on screen. 3,000 years ago. Blah 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 blah. Kryptonians.
They didn't even need that bit. It wasn't about Kryptonians. It just said metahumans.
Yeah. 30 years ago, Superman came. 3 years ago, Superman started being Superman. 3 minutes ago, he lost. That's pretty much it. And, it starts with what we saw in the trailer, with him being his ass beat on the snow.
Yeah, I had no idea who
the
fuck the Hammer of Barovia, or whatever the fuck the country's called. I was like, I don't know who this character is. I've never heard of this before. And then as soon as it was like, by the way, he's being completely controlled by Lex, it's like, oh, okay, they're just doing this again. That's fine.
Yep. Yeah, Lex Luthor has manufactured a hero to be an arsehole. Yep. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. Interesting to see what they do with this version of the universe. It's nice to see things in an undeveloped state that already has some legs. You know what I mean?
I played the Spider-Man Sony games, and it does the exact same thing, where it's like you start as Spider-Man in an established universe where Spider-Man's been a thing for a while. Like, it's so less boring than starting from scratch every single fucking time.
It's why people like starting at level 3 instead of level 1.
Why have you got to make everything D&D related?
Nerd.
It's very annoying. Like, not everything's D&D. It's like those fucking fan people who are like, oh, what if Pirates of the Caribbean was just a really, really lucky rogue in a D&D game? And it's like, cool, you have no fucking imagination, eh?
Yeah.
Anyway, I enjoyed it. I like Superman just being nothing but hopeful and smiling and happy. I've watched The Boys with Homelander, and it's weird how another piece of media can make Superman great, because Superman gets fucking rubbish thrown at him. There's a scene in The Boys where Homelander gets shit chucked at him and he goes mental and kills people, and Superman just keeps walking and walks away. It's so telling. I was also super hyped for Guy Gardner being in this, because Guy Gardner, he's not my favourite Green Lantern because he's a dick, but he's a very entertaining character because he's that person where he's a good guy, he's fundamentally on the side of good, but he'll do some dirt.
Yeah, like, for instance, micro spoiler, one of the things he uses when he's using his Green Lantern construct is he creates massive middle fingers.
That's, I noticed that during that scene as well, and I'm like, that's such a fucking Guy Gardner thing to do. But yeah, I was really interested in Guy Gardner from the trailer, because they showed that scene in the trailer where all the people are banging on the walls while Superman's in mid-mental breakdown, and the first thing Guy Gardner does is doesn't even break stride, just fucking shuts out all the noise. It's like, nah, fuck this, we're in a chat now.
Yeah, everything's green. We're having our nice little enclosed area. How are you doing, man? And he also doesn't look like Nathan Fillion.
Oh, he does.
Like I had to really look at his face to realize that it was him, because it was very definitely very definitely his voice, but like the hair makes it just that little bit different, you know.
The iconic Guy Gardner hairstyle.
Yeah,
Guy Gardner's a douche. The entire Guardian, the Justice Gang, were pretty cool. Mr. Terrific's actor fucking nailed it. He was awesome, and I wasn't expecting Hawk Girl to be so Hawk Girl.
Yeah, she's a lot more screamy than I was expecting.
Oh yeah, she'd be like that.
Yeah.
I said to the chap who I went to see the film with, I was like, man, I know Hawk Girl be like that, doesn't have qualms with killing people like a certain Superman does, but I was not expecting her to drop a motherfucker.
No, a named character as well.
He needed to go. I was happy she did it, but I wasn't expecting her to do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. You stay for the post-credits?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there are 2 post-credits things.
Okay, they say 2, but one of them isn't even a scene. It's just Superman and Krypto.
Yeah, after Krypto gets picked up, they still hang out. And the other one being I could be such a dick sometimes. I'm sorry about that.
It's just another moment of like, Superman could be such an arsehole, but what he considers being arsehole-ish behaviour is being slightly perfectionist.
Yeah, good old super dickery.
Yeah, I love Superman. I like it when Superman prioritizes life. I don't agree with him trying to find a way to pacify the giant demon, but I'm glad that Superman was trying to pacify the giant demon creature instead of instantly trying to kill it.
Sure.
Well, yeah, because it's what Superman should do. Superman cares.
Yeah, he does, and he's the only one that really wants to. And everyone else is like, no, we killed the thing.
Rick, he saved a squirrel.
He did.
If Superman can save something, he will save something. That's the point.
Yeah, it's rather cute.
It's even the core conflict of why he's in the shit books in the first place, where we see it in the trailers where he yells and goes, people were going to die. That's why he stopped this international conflict, which by American laws he shouldn't have done, but as he points out, he's not technically American. He belongs to the world.
Yes, absolutely. He's he considers himself a child of Earth more than anything else, even though he does sometimes just say, truth, justice, and the American way.
Well, he doesn't say that here. That's an old DC comic thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Superman was good. We've got a Green Lantern movie coming. We've got Supergirl coming. So plenty of stuff coming from DC. I hope they don't do the Marvel thing of releasing 4 fucking films in a year.
Yeah, I kind of hope they don't do the Marvel thing of making everything required reading as well.
Okay, but at the same time, Green Lanterns probably should be required reading. There are certain things that should be required. Yeah,
if it's one of your main Avengers Justice League members, you probably should see their movie. If it's Jeff, the person that they met one day on while they were at the restaurant, that might be more of a thing that you'd put as a series, and that tends to be the ones that end up being really good. But oh well.
That's not true. Miss Marvel was crap. All the TV Marvel programs were crap. I liked Falcon and Winter Soldier. WandaVision had its moments, but was overall not great.
Sure.
I know you're a lot higher on the Marvel TV shows than I am, but for the most part, they're not good.
Yeah, fair enough.